in the remand report, second page, at the time they mention, the drastic incident occurred on Sandhya 70 having so much capacity. After two sentences, they say, later on about 9:40, the hero Allu Arjun and his family and personal security, 12 to 16, entered into the theatre premises. On seeing him, all of a sudden, crowd started approach towards A11. Security personnel 12 to 15 and others of A11 pushed them away forcibly, due to which mob entered into the lower balcony of Sandhya 70. As a result of heavy rush, deceased and her victim's son got suffocated. So, my lord, the security were only protecting the hero by keeping the crowds at bay. My lord, eventually, my lord, if I'm, because I have gone to that theatre thousands of times, I can't speak from a personal experience. My lord, people, when someone is going into one balcony, my lord, when you push, they don't go into the lower floor. What really happened, your leadership, seems to be, police were intimated, police were present, they were not in adequate numbers. And now, who is conducting this prosecution? Your lordships would see, would be everything will be done by the police. So they would want to blame everybody except taking negligence on their head. And my lord, if my learned friend is right, I will suffer a trial.
Insufficient police officials were there, so they couldn't control the crowd.
That's correct, your ladyship. And in fact, the remand report says, after the lady and the child fell and they were crying, police came from first floor to ground floor. That means there were no police in ground floor. They also want to see Allu Arjun only on the ground floor. If your ladyship sees, my lord, cricket matches, in India, police officers are all watching cricket match. Abroad, your ladyship, all police officers will be watching the crowd. Everybody wants, and eventually they want to now arrest me because they will also see me in the police station. They will sit with me.
Ultimately, the police only shifted.
But also, my lord, your ladyship would be guided by one factor, which is eventually, if your ladyship is not going to quash, I'm sanguine we'll get it to be quashed. Ladyships are not persuaded, or the court is not persuaded, I will go to trial, and if they're able to prove their case, I will be subjected to a punishment. But why should they take? What is the inquiry they can do? Not custodial interrogation or inquiry?
No, at first instance, whether ingredients are applicable, satisfying offense to the petitioner.
That's right. So, my lord, the remand report, in fact, my lord, improves my case.
Yes.
In this
Now,
case,
remand report they have placed.
yes, my lord, they already remanded.
You have to establish whether the offences under 105 and 118,
Yes, my lord.
whether they are attracted against the petitioner.
Right, it is
Just
now-
he being an actor, as he has taken permission, he has gone for that show.
Let-
And if some crowd,
If lordship permitted, this
suffocation,
way
if
also,
some
my lord,
deaths
if
have
lordship permitted, this way also, my
is
lord,
it no, whether it is he responsible for that first?
my lord, if lordship permitted, I may permit to say this because of Allu Arjun only, my lord, this my lord, lunch motion 130, my lord, granted. My lord, when because of Allu Arjun and the actor, that what I want, that is.
I didn't understand that.
Lord, famous hero, that is the reason, my
It is
lord.
not that the reason. I'll tell you why reason. Section
Anyway,
item 27 was something connected. Your PP has taken time to get instruction whether he was arrested or not. For that I have given. Then later they have brought to my notice that item 27 also is connected matter. So we'll hear both the matters at 4 o'clock. That is the reason.
My respectful
There is
submission.
no special reason.
Yes, my lord. Sir, my
filed
respect.
2 days earlier.
And it is already pending.
Pending for listing. My lord.
So according
It is
to them,
already
it was
indexed.
abuse of process of law where he is not responsible. They have dragged him and arrested. Was the contention. So I thought of hearing along with 27. That's
My lord, may I request you? My lord, petition, my lord.
I understood what he intends to say. As he, because he's actor, and that is what I have expressed my doubts.
My lord, even my lord, the lordship having the power to give the even house motion also subject to my
That is
lord.
what senior
Even
counsel has
we are
convinced.
not coming the way. General convention in our court, your lordship knows. Generally, whoever moves the my lord intent to move the lunch motion, my lord 10:30 generally moves. My lord, my
No, I'm
friend,
telling you the reason. Item
my lord,
27. After
my lord, anyway,
item-
my lord, by leaving.
No, you are not aware what has happened pre-lunch. I need to bring it to your notice. I have not granted lunch motion before lunch. After lunch, after taking instruction, that too, if you wouldn't come also, it would be a different aspect. He said public prosecutor is not in a position to attend because he has taking care of some phone tapping cases in other court. So we thought you wouldn't be present. But when I came and said you were the one who were present in person, so I said item 27 was also brought to my notice, a similar
He
matter.
asked me
So
to-
when you are here, we will hear both the matters at 4 o'clock. This
But
is
by-
what has happened.
I'm so, well, apart from all those things.
Even it is a common
Yes.
person also, I would have granted.
Milad,
In the same
apart-
scenario, I said.
Apart from all those things, Milad, now Milad accused before Lordship moved the Milad quash petition, Milad seeking the quashment of the crime. Milad now already it became infectious. Apart from that, what is the reason for infection? Milad he was arrested, sent to the Milad jail. Just he got the manager got the Milad WhatsApp message from the concerned.
It's not infectious.
Milad,
They have sought for quashing of the proceedings.
yes,
In the meantime, he was arrested.
Milad.
And senior counsel has placed some orders in 482
Even-
also where the accused were released.
My
What
my-
do you say on that? I asked you.
Yes, whatever the submission made by the senior counsel in respect of and also submitted the judgment, its facts are different. Facts are different.
Well,
Is
their politician is there. That's
Well,
different.
not politician. But fact,
Yes,
even
one of
each
the
case.
politician is there.
Milad,
How
each
is
case.
it different? I didn't
Milad,
understand.
kindly see, Milad, my.
And I think another matter of Justice Anupama is the 498A matter.
ma'am.
It's a common man's order.
Common man.
Milad,
Politician is a common man,
your
is there,
lordship
where they have
knows
placed two
Each
orders.
case is Milad different, Milad facts and.
Each case is different, but this case, whether it's applicable to the
Milad,
petitioner.
even kindly see, Milad.
And as he has placed the orders of some court just now, one page, I think, 472, I think, where Justice Chandra chose, I think.
Yes, Milad.
Not even,
Not Goswami. Para
Anna
68.
Goswami, Milad, nearly 2 months, Milad, one of my friend, said 2 months he was in jail. Milad, that fact is entire, whatever the
no,
Milad,
but where a person
I
who is
gone
not
through the-
responsible for the incident,
I gone through the,
no, can he undergo custody even for one day?
Milad, even
I am
kindly
putting
see,
a question.
even Milad, land friend, Milad, read
Just
the,
being an actor. Same terminology I'm using.
Milad, actor, he may be actor, but he became a accused. Accused, Milad, not having
You
any
have-
special.
Police have made him accused. Otherwise, he's not accused.
Milad, because of his presence only, Milad, there was a use.
That is not the
Milad, kindly see,
material you have placed.
complaint itself clearly disclosed. Milad, land friend read the English version. Kindly see, even complaint of the page number 14.
Page number 14.
14, Milad.
We'll wind up, I think, just seeing the complaint.
Page number 14, Milad.
Yes, let's read.
Telugu complaint. నేను అనగా సోన్సో తమరితో థర్డ్ లైన్ అనవచ్చు మేడం తమరితో తెలియజేయమది ఏమనగా నా భార్య మళ్ళీ లాస్ట్ గాట్ ఇట్
Yes, yes, read.
నా భార్య వేరు రేవతి ఏజ్ 34 years ఆక్యుపేషన్ సోన్సో షావలి నగర్ దిల్సుఖ్ నగర్ హైదరాబాద్ మాకు ఒక బాబు శ్రీ తేజ ఒక పాప మెలడ్ సిన్ సోన్సో కలర్ మేమందరము కలిసి తేదీ 4/12/24 నాడు పుష్ప 2 మూవీకి ప్రీమియర్ షో చూడడానికి టికెట్స్ తీసుకొని ఆర్టీసీ ఎక్స్ రోడ్ లో గల సంధ్య థియేటర్ 70mm థియేటర్ కి అందరము రాగా అప్పటికే థియేటర్ మొత్తము క్రౌడ్ తో నిండిపోయినది అయితే అందరము 9:40 PM సమయంలో సినీ హీరో అల్లు అర్జున్ గారు సంధ్య 70mm థియేటర్ కి రావడంతో తన యొక్క పర్సనల్ సెక్యూరిటీ వారు క్రౌడ్ ని తోయడం వలన థియేటర్ లోపల లో బాల్కనీ హాలులో గల నా భార్య రేవతి మరియు కొడుకు శ్రీతేజ్ ఊపిరాడక స్పృహ తప్పి కింద పడిపోవడంతో అక్కడున్న పోలీసు వారి సహాయంతో వారిద్దరు దగ్గరలో ఉన్న దుర్గా దేశ్ముఖ్ హాస్పిటల్ కి చికిత్స నిమిత్తం తరలించారు. Just land senior counsel submitted. Even police people also watching the movie. Is not correct.
Where are the security people of Alaj? They'll be with him or they'll be monitoring the crowd.
shooting only in the hall.
But these are personal security. 3-4 people are with them. The police
Even-
have to monitor the other crowd.
Even police people also watching
No,
the
no,
movie.
the allegation is that the security people pushed the crowd. That,
Yes.
So I am having a doubt whether security people are with the Allu Arjun or with the crowd.
This is the victim, milad. One of the victims stay, milad, complaint.
That's what
అప్పటికే నా భార్య మరణించినదని తెలిపినారు. అయినా నా కొడుకుని మెరుగైన చికిత్స నిమిత్తము కిమ్స్ హాస్పిటల్కి బేగంపేటకి తరలించినారు. కావున ఎటువంటి ముందస్తు ప్రణాళిక లేకుండా సరి అయిన వసతులు కల్పించకుండా ఎక్కువ మందిని లోపలికి పంపి మాకు సీట్లు లేకుండా చేసి మమ్మల్ని
So you have the permission letter. Yes, you have the permission letter because without any permission they're saying.
I think they have been made a permission was been granted, you know.
Permission not
As far
granted,
as
Milad.
permission is concerned, Your Lordship, my respectful submission is I've read out a GO. The GO very clearly states that these people have the authority to run the show. The GO was issued on the 29th of November. Subsequently, Your Lordships, on the
With
second.
regard to this movie.
Yes, Your Lordship. Subsequent to I've
Yes,
read
I
out.
think I've seen in your
I'll draw Your Lordship's attention. There was paragraph number 2. Subsequent to the GO of 29/11, Your Lordships, the theatre management has given a letter to the police saying that we're going to be screening this movie on the 4th and on the 5th, pursuant to the GO. They was therefore provide us additional bandobast. Now, Your Lordships, there is a stamp. Now, in the remand case diary, what they say is there is no prior information. They do not say that they approached us, we did not give you permission. They say that no prior information was there. Prior information was there. I placed it on record. Page number 13 is the letter to the ACP.
GO is placed in your
And page number 14, Your Lordships.
criminal petition.
In the other with petition, the GO has been.
2 additional stores at 1 a.m., 4 a.m. on 5/12 in all theatres across Telangana with high rates in mentioned in para 3. To allow a high rate. Your Lordships, they say that you screen the movie prior to the official date. They say that you increase the number of shows. They say that you increase the theatre rates. And subsequent to this GO, Your Lordships, we've gone to the police on the 2nd of December. It is not the case that, Your Lordships, we did not inform the police. We told them, Your Lordships, my specific representation is on page 13. I'll again read it for Your Lordships' kind
Yes,
benefit.
see.
13, he
So
says,
based on,
we says because there will be heavy fans crowd, Pushpa 2 on 4, because the hero, heroines and VIPs and production units of the film are coming. To say that Allu Arjun was not coming, Your Lordships, is not true. We intimated. As far as the petitioners in 15183 are concerned, Your Lordships, they've informed the ACP that these particular people will come, there will be heavy crowd, so therefore give us bandobast. Even in the remand case diary with respect to A1 and A2, Your Lordships, it is a replication of the remand case diary of A11. They again say negligence.
My lord, this whatever.
49-13.
Yes, Your Lordship, had it been that we did not inform them or
Milad, whatever they placed the Milad is not GO memo. But memo, Milad, even we are not Milad, they are permitted to screen the cinema, but not Milad, even in respect of allowing the Milad Allu Arjun and other cinema actors, and that is the main issue. Is Milad, this memo nothing to do with this issue. They are
Allu Arjun,
allowed to screen.
Allu
Allowed
Arjun
to screen the benefit show.
with great respect, Your Lordships, we cannot prohibit a film star to come to our theatre, Your Lordships.
No, see here,
Milad,
hero,
may-
heroine, and VIPs and production unit
Yes,
of